Some chapters of our lives do not close quietly, they shatter. Welcome to the High Value Man podcast. I am your host, Nse. In this series, I'm taking you through my book, The Awakening, one chapter at a time. Today, we continue with chapter 2, Breaking My Silence. There are seasons in your life where everything changes at once. Not slowly, not gently, but suddenly. The kind of season that divides your life into a before and after. For me, it was a season of loss, pain, and truth. And what made it even heavier was the silence. Because sometimes it's not the pain that breaks you, it is going through it alone. It is smiling when you're falling apart. It is pretending when your heart is breaking. And I did that for a very long time. I performed strength. On the outside, everything still looked composed, still refined, still put together. But inside, I was breaking. Because here is the truth. You cannot pretend your way into healing. You cannot silence your way into peace. At some point, the truth will demand to be heard. And for me, that moment came. Breaking my silence was not easy because silence can feel safe. When you don't speak, you don't have to explain. You don't have to face judgment. But silence can also become a prison. And I realized something that changed everything. Silence is not always peace. Sometimes silence is self-betrayal. And the moment you begin to tell yourself the truth, everything begins to shift. Not because everything around you changes immediately, but because you do. You stop pretending, you stop performing, you start choosing alignment over approval. And that is where healing begins. I had to let go of what was no longer working. Not because I failed, but because I finally chose myself. And this is what I want you to understand. Walking away is not always weakness. Sometimes it is self-respect. Sometimes the end of something is the beginning of you. So let me ask you today, where in your life have you been silent when you should have been honest? Because your healing begins the moment you tell yourself the truth. If this spoke to you, then this journey is for you. The full story and deeper transformation are in my book, The Awakening. You can get your copy and continue your journey. Welcome to your awakening.